Scotty, comprehensive 3-0 victory this afternoon. Instead of being on the end of the field defeat, what a performance it was. How are you feeling?
Yeah, fantastic. Well, you know, let's have it right. I think Sandbach are a really top side, one of the best sides we've faced this year. I know I said when we played Stafford, the defeat at home was thoroughly deserved. You know, they battered us certainly the last half an hour of the game. So to come here today, non-league day, bumper crowd, I think, to be honest, we were seen as the whipping boys a little bit, and we're no one's whipping boys. You know, I'm not, my players aren't, and this club isn't. So we had, you know, we had to make sure that we gave a proper account of ourselves, and in some ways, it kind of, you won't believe what I'm going to say, but it adds to me frustration that these players can produce performances like that. Which was outstanding today. I'm going to be straight about it. That was an outstanding performance, and again, it's the variables in our level. You know, high quality, low consistency, but actually today, high quality, pretty high consistency, but absolutely run themselves into the ground. But that's got to be the standard, and something, you know, we're pushing for. There's not many games left, so it's kind of, there's no second chances, is there? So we shouldn't be in the position where we're fighting for a playoff spot, in my view. You know, and so we've fallen short to a degree there, and like I said, consistency is everything. But I've got to say, I'm incredibly pleased, really proud, and every player in their own position did exactly what we asked and more of them. So yeah, fantastic afternoon for us, yeah.
So now we turn our attention to next weekend. Going to All-Stage, who
can't think of that yet, John.
Very fortunately lost today.
Oh, okay.
So we're in a really strong position now going into these final 4 games. It's more of the same, I would imagine. Yeah,
like I just said, it's around consistency of, you know, in some ways we should be embarrassed that it's taken us 38 games to find that level of performance, because that is there, and it wasn't that we had to be exceptional. It's just there's really good players here. If we execute our game plan and actually players do their jobs and do them well and have the confidence in themselves, we're good enough to mix it with everyone. And I know I've said that after the Stafford games, and people must think I'm a lunatic, but I really do. Well, it's what I'm seeing with my eyes, and I think it is there. So yeah, I mean, in terms of other teams' results, respectfully, I don't care. I really don't care. Like, if we win as many games as we can, then that'll take care of itself, and that should always be the case. We shouldn't be looking at anyone else or relying on anyone else, and if we deserve to be in it, we'll be in it. And you know, next week will be a chance for us to go and replicate that, and if I don't have a heart attack after that, but yeah, and hopefully better it, and you know, we need to put in better performances at home for our fans, and you know, and for ourselves really. It's not there's no big hoodoo at home or anything like that. It's just, for some reason, we're not reaching the standards that we should reach, and teams are coming here and coming to, you know, to Rekap and fancying it. So that's a big test for us again next week, and like I said, another cup final. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, one final home game. Make sure you're there. Kids go free, any paying adult, and I'll see you next week, Scotty.
Thank you very much. Cheers, JP. Thanks, man.